Huh, that's weird. You're mean. I didn't make you anyway. You're that way on your own. All right, I think we're okay. I think I caught an older video, which threw me off a little bit. So let's get this case cracked. And I'll say hello to everyone. 11 o'clock straight up here in the great state of Missouri. You are on with Restless Crab Breakers. My name is Dune. I'm going to be cracking packs here for a little while. Let's see if everything got taken care of. Huh. Give me 1 minute, guys. Hey. What's up, Matt? Matt, are you in this one? Let's see who's in this one. And we're going to roll. Last break of the weekend. Last break of the weekend. Oh, I need to move this somewhere so everyone can get a chance to see what they have. We have one team, unfortunately, unpaid, which means one person's going to be blocked. One person is going to be blocked. Nothing I can do about that. Them's the rules. So give me 1 minute, please, to take care of that. And we'll move on. Let's see. 1 sec for me, guys. Give me 1 second and we will get rolling. Why? No, it's not a matter of damaging, it's just a matter of... So give me a sec. So what we're going to do, I think, It doesn't matter on the flow, I guess. We'll have a couple of we'll get a couple boxes ahead. I'm not sure I like the it's not, hold on a sec. All right. Matt, what's going on, Mark? CL Jones, how much for the Pirates? I don't know. Not an idea. No idea. They've already sold. This is eBay. Max, what's going on? Last one was a total Reds case. Yes, it was. Yep. What's going on, Rudy? What's going on, Mark? Chase. Hey, Scott. Scott, did you see the package got sent back to you? All right, so here's what we need to know about the break, guys. We're going to have a couple of different piles as we go through this. All right, we're going to have Tim Anderson's our first big one. I'm going to have, of course, my Giants. I have no idea, Scott. All I know is it got to St. Louis, then it went back to Michigan. We're going to have my Giants because I keep the Giants in every break that I do. We're going to have a stack of rookies that will be sleeved. Okay. Then there are also a lot of team cards. Bink Scott, he said boom already. There's a lot of team cards that you'll see those go off to the right, and I'll identify those. Those are the ones that we're going to have to sort. They have multiple teams in one, and just put that on top of the pile. Yeah. And those will go to the right. Okay, then we're going to have the sleeve and top load. Those will be clear as we go through who they are and what they are. I'll give you examples of things as we get to them. Nemo. Let me get everything correct. Yeah, I don't know, Scott. I don't know. I just noticed today when I noticed that it wasn't here yet. So here's an example. This has multiple players on the team. Now, because the Braves own, per the item description, more than 50% of this card, they're going to go all to them except one. The Nationals will get one card. The rest will go to the Braves. I just know it got sent back, Scott. That's all. There's a Giant for me. I was just checking tracking. It made it to St. Louis, then it turned around and went back. USPS. So here's an example. Now, these will get divvied up between the two teams, but we're going to sleeve this one because it has Pache on it. So that one goes to my left. You'll see it in the overhead camera as we go through all this stuff. I just want to try to explain everything as we go along because there's a lot of moving parts with this break, a lot of different things that are going to come out. If you have any questions about anything, if you want to let me know, that is great, and I'm happy to talk to you about it. Happy to answer questions. Our hits will be turned around backwards, so we'll know what they are when they're coming. 2 to 4 autographs in a case. That is standard. Here's Brian Hayes with Jose Garcia. That'll go to the left because that's going to be sleeved. Then and now is another one. We're going to figure out at the end. Double up any ones that we have, and then we'll roll those off when we get done with those. So those can go right there. So there's lots of moving parts for this break. So don't be embarrassed if you need to ask questions. I'm happy to answer them for you so you understand exactly what's going on. Max Kepler. Daniel Hudson, Aaron Judge in action. Dang it. Clubhouse Collection, Miguel Cabrera. Miggie's part of the sleeve and top load pile. Is that the whole box?
No, I'm going to do 2 stacks. That's not too terribly tall.
Yeah, you can just do one. And then just throw that on top. So last year, what is the over-under on how many cards will get rolled off at the end, but players are from the same team? Ooh. No. Matt, that's mean, dude. Making fun of me. I was thinking the purples, but you're just flat making fun of me. Dang it, that's funny. Kind of sucks that it's funny, but it's funny. Home run leaders, that's one that'll be sorted and divvied up because there's no majority owner. 6. We haven't had 6. Last break we had 3. Last break we had 3. You guys get meaner the later it gets on Saturday night. I'm just gonna say that. And if you guys will help me keep track of them, we'll be okay, but nobody helps keep track of anything. Somebody else is opening on the side. Yeah, I did say that at the beginning. I do have another set of hands. Popping packs. You can see it in the top camera. You can see it in the side camera. Just to help us keep our rhythm in the break. Sleeved. Not sleeved, but sorted. That's all right. It is kind of funny that I kept messing that up all night long. Okay, so any of the extras were this one. Joey Bart's on this one. So if there's 5 of these, for example, it'll go 2-2, and I'll get 1 for the Giants because I keep the Giants. If we get a purple, these then we will. The Giants will not be a part of the random. Here's the these. I don't even know what you want to call these, but these will be just given away at the end. They'll just be stacked on top of random piles. Alec Bohm. Does that concern you there, Bink Scott? That there's another set of hands? I did not yet, Scott. I haven't had a chance to go through them. I opened a few. Justin Verlander, ERA leaders. But I didn't open many of them. I think I opened 4 packs or something. It concerns you that there's another set of hands in here? Okay. Tell me why. Tell me why. Are you afraid someone's going to sneak something out? Fernando Tatis, action. We have 3 cameras for a reason. It's so that you can see everything that is going on with this break at all times. And everything can be reviewed live at all times. I mean, it's fine if that's the way you feel about it. I'd like to know if that's, if that's what you're talking about. Why do they put cards like, I don't know, Mark. Who knows? If I knew, I would tell you. I don't know. Richard Nixon. Tatis. Batting leaders. Got a couple of Giants hits for you for the next shipment when I return the box. Okay. Oh, Walmart blue. Here comes a red. Here comes a red. Hey, Ronald Acuna Jr. red. Well, I can tell you, Scott, that we have been doing this for a long time. You don't build the reputation that we've built and are able to do what we do whilst cheating people. So I'm not sure who you're used to dealing with, but outside of you, everyone else in this room is a regular member of our breaks and can vouch for everything that we do. Everything that we do. What's up, Dallas? Marco Luciano. Royals. A couple of Cardinals. Yeah, I know the Braves, man. Braves have been good the whole way. George Soler. Pulled another giant away. Ah, well. I sometimes miss them. But if it concerns you, I'll stop. That just means the break's going to take half an hour, 45 minutes longer. 6-0 Sanchez for the Marlins. And that's okay, too. Because we'll be talking for an extra half an hour, 45 minutes. Yuri Gurriel. Mookie Betts. Kyle Lewis. Strikeout leaders. If you're in 2021 Topps Heritage eBay full case number 2, then yes, you are in the right place. I see a hot box. So here we go. This is a 50th anniversary of Terry Harmon. Probably, Matt, I think that's pretty accurate. I mean, there's a lot of 72s that do look like that. Terry Harmon, that one actually looks old. Hot box, J.D. Davis. Victor Robles for the Nationals. Okay, but I will say this to you. Every single pack that was being opened, you can see in 2 cameras clearly. Again, happy to stop if it makes you uncomfortable. But been doing this for 2.5 years. Never had one issue with anything. And I've got 3 cameras running on our break. So just so we're clear that there's no chance that there can be any deception going on with anything when you can see literally everything. I just want to give you a heads up. I mean, again, I'm happy to stop if it makes you uncomfortable. But just so you know why we have 3 cameras. Framber Valdez, Gleyber Torres, Chad Green, Josh Bell. But it's fine. It's fine. I mean, again, not upset in any way, and please don't take it that way. I understand your concerns, and I certainly am one to make sure that we address those if that's what you're worried about. You know what I'm saying? Josh Bell. How many rookies will I miss on the then and now? Pete Alonso for the Mets. That was a good one too, doggone it, Matt. Man, I hate the good ones. I read that and I was like, what? Pete Alonso for the Mets. In our breaks, you will never hear the doorbell ring. No one will ever be at the door. Well, the power might go out if we hit a Mike Trout, but that's a different story altogether. But no one will ever be out the door that I will have to get up and deal with. Anthony Rizzo. Anthony Rizzo. I say that and then the police will show up. But then somebody would just jump in the break and take it over. John Gray, purple for the Rockies. John Gray, purple for the Rockies. I would have, if I was in a break where they were breaking things off camera, I'd have been about, dude, give me my money back. I'd have been, dude, give me my money back. Julio Teheran, Corey Seager for the Dodgers. Corey Seager. Roberta Flack. Brandon Nimmo. Mets are showing up in the purple. Christopher Gilbert. Yeah. There's our Dodger guy. Purple for the Mets. Hey, now, let's not be... People have a right to be concerned about that. People have a right to be concerned. I get the concern. And if there's a concern like that, we shouldn't ignore it. And we aren't. We shouldn't ignore it. People are buying into the breaks and have a right to express that if they feel like, if it makes them feel uncomfortable. I think that's perfectly reasonable. Drop power out. Jack Flaherty. So I am more than happy to not do anything that's going to make people feel uncomfortable in the breaks. RBI leaders. Nelson Cruz. Who do we have here? Royals. Ooh, Brady Singer and Nick Heath. Brady Singer and Nick Heath. Anyway, that gives us more time to talk, right? That's okay with me. Yankees. Pitching leaders. Those will be sorted again and then divvied up amongst the teams. Is this Tatis again? Did this go action Tatis twice? Was our other one an action Tatis? It was. Fernando Tatis action twice. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Tatis. And behind that, rookie pitchers for the Tigers. Not rookie pitchers, rookie players, because there's one. Yeah, Joe Adell in the last case had two. That is true. Home run leaders. Andrew McCutchen for the Phillies. Out of 572. Out of 572. Uh-oh. Ooh, here's one we're going to have to roll at the end. Mountcastle and Dahlbeck. Well, let's see. Is it owned by the same person? Negative. Michael R. and Mike M. Battle of the Mikes at the end. Are you kidding me here? You gonna fight me? It does not like that. I'm not gonna force you. Unless you're going to go in there comfortably. There you go. Battle of the Mikes at the end. We will put that in there. Random to 10. And the winner will get that card. Pache and Luis Garcia. That will be sleeved. Carlson and Evan White will be sleeved. There. That will be sleeved as well. That's a good run right there. Whit Merrifield, purple. Whit Merrifield, purple. Ryan Mountcastle and Casey Mize. Brandon Lau, Cy Young Award. Alex Bregman, Houston Astros. I like the purple a lot. I think they did a good job with the purple. Eloy, Mets. Cabrian and Garcia. Suarez for the Reds. Suarez for the Reds. Kyle Lewis, strikeout leaders. American League. Rookies. Joey Gallo. Ronald Acuna, purple. Ronald Acuna Jr., purple. Nice, Scott. Okay. Christian Yelich. Austin Slater. For the Blue Jays, okay. Goldschmidt. Juan Soto. Nice. He hasn't shown up too much in the purple. So it's good to have Juan Soto show up in the purple. Postseason. Dylan Moore. Keston Hira. Milwaukee. Good evening, Michael. Hit you? Is this blackjack table? What do you have showing? You must have the Orioles half of that, huh? Keston Hira. Alec Bohm. Here's another nice one. Pache and Garcia. Pache and Garcia. Nationals are owned by Kevin, and the Braves are owned by Devin. Kevin and Devin. Two Michaels and Kevin and Devin. We're going to be rolling these things off at the end. So that'll be randomed off. Random to 10. Good rookie, purple. That's nice. Sixto Sanchez gets a sleeve. Ryan Mountcastle does. Charlie Blackmon. Charlie Blackmon, purple. Baez. Oh, look. Brandon Crawford for me. Put him in his sleeve. Brandon Crawford. Lou Bob. Melanson. Dang it. Dumb. Andrew McCutchen for the Phillies. Rookie of the Year. Again, those little goofy things like that, we're just gonna spread them out. Clubhouse Collection, Miguel Cabrera. Detroit. Jacob deGrom. Jacob deGrom for the Mets. A lot of Mets in that purple. Then and now. Look, they're both Cubs. Do you see that? They're both Cubs. In your face, Matt Lavery. White Sox. White Sox, Tim Anderson. I can say that to you. I got one. Yes. Next up, Harper. Bryce Harper. Get out of there. No, I'm not, Mark. I am not sure of anything. Bryce Harper. Packs. And more packs. All right. Let's do it. Tricky Nick. They are not on the same team. Alec Bohm. You guys move up. You guys move down. Something's dinging. What's dinging? Astros rookies. Cronenworth and some Tigers. Hold on one sec for me. I think I'm getting twittered. Oh no, the Giants are on, huh? Oh, they were on. I guess they lost. Well, that sucks. I don't know what they are. I just looked around on the interwebs and I said, you know, those might come in handy one day. And then I bought them and then I put them in the back. And guess what? They came in handy one day. And I was happy. And I said to myself, self, I am happy. To which I responded, yes, you are. Well, I didn't get a chance to watch. What are you going to do? Fernando Tatis. Blue Jays rookies, Nate Pearson. Yeah, I don't even remember, honestly, Rudy, where I bought them from or why I bought them in the first place. But they've been sitting on that shelf for a solid year, so finally get to use them. Marlins rookies. Jacob deGrom. Mountcastle, and there's Casey Mize. But I don't think they were... dang it. I hate those dumb relic cards. Jodell. Sixto. Charlie Blackmon Clubhouse Collection. I don't even know. Where did I buy those from? I'm not sure, even sure where I bought them from. Jimenez. Mike Minor. Aaron the Judge, 72 flashback. Dylan Moore. Ryan Mountcastle. And there's Houck and Huff. Won't get sleeved, but will get separated properly. It's just easier for me to separate those out now than when we're sorting, because everything ships for us. You know, I'm trying to make it a little bit easier on the back end to keep track of everything. And that is important, I hear. Santana, Mookie, Howard, and Asdrubal Cabrera. Asdrubal. Jake. Mike Yastrzemski. Luke. Luis. Dune. Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why. For some reason, St. Louis rejected it. There's the Bart again. St. Louis has rejected your package. So now I want a full refund, and I still want my cards. Hanser. Acuna. Action. Ronald Acuna Jr. Wait a minute. Get the right sleeve. That's why. Or I'm taking it to eBay. Does that say action? It does, in fact, say action. Ronald Acuna Jr. Action. Jose Ramirez. So we've had 2 Tatis and an Acuna action. That's pretty good. Dylan Carlson, Evan White, get a sleeve. I like it. I know. And then it just hung out, Scott. Pache. It happens. It happens. I mean, you know, it's not like it's time sensitive or anything. They're just packs I was going to open myself, so. No big deal. Brian Hayes. I'm going to give you a bad rating on Yelp, though, just so you know. I'm giving you a bad rating on Yelp. Brandon Lau. I'm going to tell all my friends to give you a bad rating on Yelp, too. If I had any, I would do that. George Soler. There's the rookies. Sorting bunch. Yankees rookies. Christopher Gilbert. That's why I picked that up through the Force, Christopher. I'm very attuned with the Force. I don't know why I'm attuned with Dodgers players on the Force. Yeah. Pretty soon, Jesse's going to show up here. Christian Yelich. Mateo and Olivares. Well, I don't, I mean, it's not your fault that, I'm sure the St. Louis facility jacked up like they do from time to time. Let me move you so I can move you guys. Once again, on anything that happens on this desk, you guys can see. And I'm only saying that because I agree that there are sometimes reasons to be concerned with some breakers, but we aren't one of them. We aren't one of them. That's why I have 3 cameras. So there's 0 chance that we're going to start some pack off to the side and then show after we open the pack off the camera. I'd be asking for my money back right away. Davey and Ian. Oh, dang it, I put it on the wrong pile. Put it on the wrong pile. You guys need to go up there. There you go. That's better. Where'd Katie go? Mauricio Dubon for me. Rookie of the Year. Bobuchet. Vladdy. Oh, here comes a hit. Let's see what kind of a hit it is. Brian Hayes. Action. Nice. Brian Hayes. Action. This is for Todd. Todd, there you go. Brian Hayes. Action. Nice, Todd. Action Key Brian. Zach Eflin. Yachty out of 572 for the St. Louis Cardinals. Yachty out of 572. Lou Brock stole a bunch of bases. Cronenworth. Jake. Odor Easy. Tyler. Justin Upton. Mitch Garver. Alec Bone. Uh-oh. Do we have a chance? Joe Kelly. I don't think we do. I don't think this is the right pack. Nope, it's not. Darn it. I was hoping it was an autograph. So general question for the group. Okay. Ooh. I would not bet on the Braves. I would not bet on the Braves. They aren't even favored to win their division, for heaven's sakes. And you know, no wild card team has ever won the World Series. Just kidding. That's a good question. That's a good question. If I were going to put money on it, I would not put money on the Dodgers. It is very hard to repeat. It is very hard to repeat. So I think I'm taking the Dodgers off the table. Casey Mize. Taking the Dodgers off the table. World Series hangover is a real thing. Second best team in the National League is the Padres. It's tough for me to bet on the Padres. So who do we have in the American League? Let's analyze this. In the East, National League East, you have the Mets and you have the Braves. Braves should be there. I don't know if I agree with what's that group that does the rankings, and they said the Mets are going to have more wins. AL West, probably the Astros. AL Central, probably what, the White Sox? Probably the White Sox, maybe the Twins. In the East. That's going to be the interesting one. Reese Hoskins. I think there's some interesting teams. Interesting teams in the AL East. I mean, I think the Carlson and Evan White. I think the Braves are as good a bet as there is. Though if you twisted my arm for the National League, I would say the Padres. Right now, if you twisted my arm for the National League, I would say the Padres. If you twisted my arm for the American League, man, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. The American League can go any... I mean, the National League, too, could, but the American League, seriously could go like 6 different teams. You know what I'm saying? If Jordan comes back and he has learned how to... and he's learned how to hit that curveball, I think this would double up. There's a double up. The Astros are going to be a good team. Astros are going to be a good team. The White Sox, man, yeah, the White Sox are another one that they really look like a good team again, but the Twins do too. The Twins do too, and I'm not sure which two of those are better. And the American League East, I mean, if the Yankees are healthy all year, could you bet against the Yankees? I mean, you could, but would you? If the Yankees are firing on all cylinders, let's say they have all their guys healthy, man, would you really bet against the Yankees? That's a tough one. The Blue Jays, again, are another team that looks good. I don't think Tampa Bay has hurt themselves, and they went to the World Series last year. You know, I don't know, man. That's a tough one. Did he get hurt? Nope. Last pack. Come on, last pack. Give us an autograph. Yeah, but the Rays always find a way to. Daggone it. Daggone relics. Clubhouse Collection, Gary Sanchez. My caveat in the American League is the Yankees. Yeah, but they know how to replace it. They always know how to replace it. Those guys always know how to replace it. My wild card in the American League is the Yankees, honestly. If the Yankees are healthy, I am not going to bet against the Yankees. If the Yankees are hurt, I think right now I like the White Sox. Cody Bellinger, here you go. Cody Bellinger poster for the Dodgers. Very nice. I'm not going to unfold that, but I'm going to show you. And I want to see, what is that? Why is that squared off so hard? I want to see Randy Arozarena. I just think there's a lot of swagger with the Rays. I like the Rays. Oh, I missed one. Sixto Sanchez. Nolan Ryan, and those are on different teams. Yeah, that's a nice one. I like the posters. I don't think there's a giant in there. That sucks. So I don't know. Casey Mize. If you had to twist my arm in the National League, I would say the Padres. I can see that, Matt. I mean, I honestly can see that. But the Rays, I still don't think they've really lost a lot. And I think if the Yankees falter and the Blue Jays don't live up to their potential, which could both very well happen, then I think the Rays might come out of the East. The Rays might come out of the East. And if Arozarena is a one-hit wonder again, then I think they're toast. So if that's true, Max, then I think they're toast. Dylan Carlson. So the American League's a lot tougher. American League's a lot tougher. I think we'll have a better idea of the American League at the All-Star break. Davey and Ian got to get sleeved. Home run leaders. But I think early, the White Sox in the Central, the Astros in the West, and I'm going to say right now, without anything else to go on, the Yankees in the East. As far as division winners, daggone it. As far as division winners, Acuna, Clubhouse collection. It's hard to bet against the White Sox. It really is hard to bet against the White Sox. I mean, I don't know how you look at that lineup and you know, all the young studs they have around there, you know. Uh-oh. Hang on. Hang on. I saw a little hitch in the giddy up. I'm just going to check this real quick. I saw the white circle of death there real quick. I just want to make sure it's not what I'm seeing. Again, we have storms in the area. Okay, so it looks good. I think that's perfectly reasonable, Matt. I mean, if it was that, I would be like, yeah, you know. I think the only one that I'm pretty certain of for the American League is the Astros in the West. It kills me to put Willie Mays with the Mets, but doggone it. Hang on. We're having an issue. We're going to wait it out. Come on, seriously? It's midnight and we're going to jack up. Yeah, I know. I'm waiting it out, Rudy. I'm waiting it out. I think we might be good now, but... All right, I think we're okay now. Did we do this one? Yep, we did that one. So I don't know. I don't know. Roberta Flack. Come on. I think the Cardinals are a safe bet. I don't think the Padres win their division. I still think the Dodgers win the division. I think the Padres just win the National League. Sad? Yeah, it is sad. It's sad that they aren't going to have Eloy. Because you'd love to see that team healthy. Daggone it. Are you kidding me here with this crap? Come on. You guys are killing me here. We're half fake. We're running into problems, guys. I didn't even see a Mike Trout autograph jump out. We're just having problems. Cody Bellinger. Brian Hayes. What color is that? I think it was a black. Martin Perez for the Red Sox. Black. I do see issues with Tony La Russa. I do see that as well. He is an old school manager with a bunch of really young guys. I think he's going to end up getting fired. Pretty quick. Pretty quick. Giants. 2 Giants in a row. Juan Soto. Very nice. Juan Soto out of 572. .341 out of 572. Evan White. This was my concern about a longer break because of the bad weather in St. Louis right now. That we were going to have some hitches in our giddy up. But it is what it is. It is what it is. You deal with problems and move on. Miller and Lambert. ERA leaders. Mike Yastrzemski. Pache in action. I'm going to take a second, guys, and grab a drink after this. Adele and Madrigal get sleeved. Alec Boehm and Spencer Howard. Austin Riley. Postseason. Pitching leaders. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. I needed a drink. Yeah, who is blocking Aquino? I was watching that. Who is blocking him? Max Kepler, Minnesota Twinks. What position? Is he a first baseman? Max Kepler. Oh, giant fat pack. Luke Voigt. Mountcastle and Dahlbeck. Ah, 4 outfielders. Winker, Akiyama, Tricky Nick, and Senzel. Cy Young. Jake Cronworth. Oh, that is not the right spot. I got it. Stop putting these in the wrong spot. Ryan Mountcastle, Wilmer Flores. Blake Yankees. Minor. Christian Yelich. Sandy Alcantara. Ah, Dagon Clubhouse collection again. Halfway through the case, no autographs yet. I suspect that will change in the second half. I suspect that will change. Did Katie go to bed? No one know? McNeil. Then and now for the Cubs, Casey Mize. There's Brian Hayes. Flashback for the moon landing. Again, all those flashback cards and those MVP cards, whatever they are, the awards cards, they're just going to be randomly given out. I'm just going to stack them up. White Sox. Mikey the Fish, Sixto Sanchez. Rookie of the Year, Bo Bichette. Eustace Sheffield. Luis Jordan. Mountcastle, and there's a couple of Houck and Huff. Mark Melanson. Slater. Brandon Belt Contreras. Dylan Bundy. Brian Reynolds. Max Scherzer action. Max Scherzer action. ERA leaders. Byron Buxton. Sixto Sanchez. Mets, the Astros. Roberto Clemente. Still half the break to go. Might have been a little bit deeper in by now. What are you going to do? Mauricio Dubon. Blue Jays, Paul Goldschmidt. Vlad Jr. Carlson and White. Look, Eloy Jimenez. Just over the halfway point. I think we have a white in here. Sixto Sanchez, we do. Matt Chapman. Nacho, what's going on, man? Pache and Garcia. I think that last drink did not like me. Of Zip Fizz. How are things, Nacho? Shane Green. Hey, look at that. Casey Mize autograph. Nacho shows up and we hit a Casey Mize autograph. Well done, Nacho. Well done, Nacho. Who has Detroit? The Tigers belong to T. Mulligan. There we go. Way to make that happen, Nacho. No, that was all you, dude. That was all you. You show up and then we hit the autograph. That was all you. let's get you guys situated a little bit. How are things? Been working away, Nacho? Evan White. Nice. Rangers. Nets off tomorrow, too. Mountcastle and Dahlbeck Cy Young Award. So Nacho's the only one that cares about hitting a Casey Mize autograph, huh? Nice. Yes, just you and me, Nacho. You and me. And the Giants. Mikey the Fish. They are. We hit an Ian Anderson red in the last break, which was nice. The Yankees. Gold Silver Investor. How many hot boxes and autos per case? One hot box. One hot box. And 2 to 4 autographs. We have had them, gold, silver, where we have hit, hey, Jose Abreu, where we've had 2 hot boxes in a case. So that happens rarely, but it does happen. Autographs, 2 to 4. It's a rare thing to hit a 5th auto, and it usually is, out of 100, it usually is because you've hit a box topper auto or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's about your average. We've had our first case today that had 2 autos in it. One of them was an Ian Anderson red, so that was a good auto. But it only had 2. Lots of good variation things, which was nice. Pache. Sure about the Tigers in this, Mark? Brandon Belt. They probably went for more than they go on our eBay. Yeah, I mean in Facebook for sure. Any of these, like I said, any of the 2-player, 3-player, 4-player cards that I move off to the right, I'm just moving them out to make it easier when we sort. You know? That is true, Mark. You did get a 1-on-1 Mize. And it did have an autograph on it. You know, Miller and Lambert. Glaber. Ooh. You know what I think? I'm just going to say this. And this is not me trying to be rude or dismissive to anyone else. We have earned our reputation. And I made a decision tonight that I wasn't gonna, but 2 rip parties, all the breaks that we do, if we want to tag team a break from now on, we're just tag teaming it. 3 cameras, everything's in view. I understand the issue, but you know, not going to happen again. He's not allowed to complain anymore. I don't know. That's why I don't know why he's complaining. Know what I'm saying? I don't want to be rude to anyone. I don't want to be mean to anyone. But I think our reputation's pretty solid. Pretty solid. Mauricio Dubon. How could you forget about a Casey Mize 1 of 1 that you literally hit last week? How could you forget about that? Because you secretly wish that it was Joey Bart. I know you do. I would, but you know what? I'm going to say this about Mark. He gets a little bit of leeway on the complaining because when we had the rip party and we were live for 24 hours, the person that I talked to the most on the phone during that was him. Was Mark. So I'm going to give Mark the benefit of the doubt. How many times you call me, Mark? 3 times? Something like that? Cabrian Hayes. Hate those things. Clubhouse collection. Oh, look. I give him a little rope. Alec Bohm. I think this is... It is. Somewhere in there is the lesson in breaking in general. And this is a lesson that I've learned as well. Just because a breaker might be cheaper a little bit on a team does not mean better. Because you don't know what you're getting with a lot of these guys. Joe Adele. I am confident that people know what they're getting with us. I am confident people know what they're getting with us. And if you don't, do your homework and figure it out. And then you will be back. I can say that with confidence. Oh, my Lord. Now you're just bragging. Bowman, Spencer Howard. Now you're just bragging. Now he's just bragging. Joe Adele. Now we started it. Lou Bob. MVP. MVP. Mike Soroka. Maeda. Sixto Sanchez. Action. Or in this case, posing. Sixto Sanchez. Action. Miami Marlins. Nolan Arenado. Joey Bart, look at that. Very nice. White chrome. Sixto Sanchez. And Jesus Sanchez out of 999. 698 out of 999. Mount Castle. Well, I don't know. I don't think I'm not concerned about being an MVP breaker, but I just know that we've earned our reputation. We aren't new. And I just believe that anyone who spends any length of time figuring out who we are will know who we are. Well, Heritage is tops. So are we talking, we're talking series, or are you just talking about the 3 that have been out? I guess you are, and that was a dumb question. I do apologize. You know what I like? Top Series 1 had 50 rookies. I like Top Series 1 for that respect. You've got a lot of rookies, a lot of potential, a lot of things that could go well. I like Donruss because Donruss always does a good job with the hits. Hey, look at that. That is almost gradable. That is almost gradable, and it's a Hall of Famer. You don't see Hall of Famers jump out of these things. Look at that. You know, Donruss always does an excellent job with the sheer volume of hits, and this year's product is no exception. It has been very strong. That really surprises me. And then Heritage, you know, Heritage is a little bit more of a niche thing. You know, you know what to get with Heritage if you've followed it at all. It's going to be the same thing. Generally speaking, you're going to get your hot box, 2 to 4 autographs, you know, about 1 per box of whatever hits are coming out. Dylan Carlson, Evan White, you know, like the action and all that other stuff, the Poseidon Adventure. So, you know what I'm saying? So far this year, is that you? Gold, silver? Good for you. So far, I would say that I like Series 1, though, the best. I mean, it's hard not to. Alec Bohm. Especially for me, and I keep the Giants in every break that I do. So I'm racking up the Joey Barts. Racking them up. Heritage is the first of the, I don't know what you would call them, but the I guess the niche products. I mean, you really have, you have Heritage, Casey Mize, you have Gypsy Queen, you have Allen and Ginter. They all share a similar vein. You know, they've all have that similar core. So, you know, good for you. Maybe maybe somewhere there's a. Well, I mean, if we hit another Acuna, Hank Aaron, people are going to think we're cheating. But I'll take another one. And so it's hard really to put that in a you know, any kind of a different perspective. I mean, you know, include it with the other ones. I think Donruss and Topps, Ozzy Albies are similar for what they are. And then Inception is the first hit product. Well, the Stadium Club to me is more like Finest or any of those. It doesn't really have, I mean, there's a theme that goes, the thematic. That's what the word I was looking for. There's a theme that goes along with these cases. You know, this theme is 72 this year. Next year it'll be 73. You know what I'm saying? And Gypsy Queen has that theme of the Gypsy Queen theme. You know what I'm talking about? Those kind of things. And Allen and Ginter has that crazy world all over, you know, theme that goes along with the. And Stadium Club to me is kind of, you know. $32.50 is $16.25 per. I mean, if that's the best price you're finding them for, that's the best price you're finding them for. You know. It's a little high. It's a little high. To me. We pulled an Acuna era, Hank Aaron dual auto out of 25. Are they really for the Series 1 or 7? That much? Wow, I didn't know they were that much. Well, then I guess that's where the market's at. Dylan Carlson. What did I put? I put a buy in. Hey, hold on. Let me see. Maybe I am. Maybe we are. Again, I don't think that's horrible if that's where the secondary market is, you know. Matt, send me a message. Send me a message. The first auto in this break was Casey Mize. Ooh, Mikey the Fish. Oh, what does this one say? Mike Trout. Missing stars. Holy moly. You want to talk about a big hit for the Angels. This is 1 in 3,072 packs. That is a big one right there. No. I'm saying I think I can help you out. Yeah, the Aaron Acuna. I'm sorry. No. I'm sorry, Gold. I apologize. We hit that in a. We hit that in a Facebook break. Look at that. That is a big hit. That's a big hit. That covers that spot. That covers that spot for certain. So I'm saying that I can get them for you for a better price than that if you just want to buy them to open them. So that covers that spot. That's a nice hit. Nice hit for the Angels. I'm going to look at that corner again. Krabby says... I guess it's all right. I guess it's all right. Maybe it was just a shadow that I saw. No, it looks all right. No. If it was in this break, believe me, we would still be talking about it. We hit it in our second case in Facebook. What I was referencing earlier was hitting another one. That it would be nice to hit another one. Charlie Blackmon. Houck and Huff. Yeah, that's a $3,000 card. That we'd be talking about that still. Bart. Everybody would be bouncing off the walls still, like they were when we hit the other one. Johnny Bench. Oh, Johnny goes this way. Johnny Bench. Dylan. Dylan. Is that you, Rudy? Good for you. Home run leaders. AL home run leaders. Luis. RBI leaders. Joe Adele. Aaron the Judge. Are we back? It's on the table. Are we back? We got had a hitch in our giddy up. Let's get it in. Stormy weather and interwebs don't mix well. Mountcastle. So let's keep pounding away. Get it done. No! Come on. Dang it, we're back and forth again. Here we go. Let's try it. Let's reset that before we do anything. All right. Dang it. Come on. Just hang on for 2 more boxes, 3 more boxes, and a recap, for heaven's sakes. Oh, jeez. Brian Hayes. Nick Markakis. So we're going to wind up with either 2 or 3 autographs, unfortunately. We're not going to get to 4. Unless we get a box topper. Which could happen. Nice deep trout hit. I like that a lot. Santander. Will Smith, Evan White. J.D. Davis. Blue Jays. That doesn't mean the rain hasn't affected Charter. Everything affects Charter. And that's the issue. Once the storms are past, we still got to look at all that crap. I used my bad word. Here comes our hit. Could be something worthwhile. Nolan Arenado, team color. Nice. Nolan Arenado, team color. So the team color, if you don't know, is in the name right there. It's changed. It's a nice hit. 1 in every few hundred packs. So not bad. And it's always the rain, the rain, the rain, the rain. Brandon Belt. Who we have here out of 572? Keston Hira. Keston Hira. 572 Milwaukee. Flashback. And an MVP. Oof. That's a brutal pack. Get those back to back. Marlins. Jacob deGrom. Al Kaline. Pete Alonso. Charter has not been kind enough to do lots of upgrades here in the St. Louis area. Joe Adell, Nick Madrigal, Sixto Sanchez, and we've been raining like mad, so when we hit certain saturation points, things start copping an attitude. Austin Riley. And when the wind blows, and then when the sun's shining, Casey Mize. And if a bird flies overhead, and if a butterfly lands on the box, Astros. Mike. Mountcastle and Dahlbeck. Cy Young. And if somebody looks at you funny, Miguel Cabrera. Miguel Cabrera. Rio Ruiz. Evan White. Bo Bichette. RBI leaders. Pache. But, Rudy, if you have a big stack of towels, you want to come on over and put you out there on the box. Gio Urshela. I'm sure Charter would appreciate that. Or a hair dryer. That might help. Garrett Cole. Liberty down here. It's like, dang, why are you being so mean? Casey, man. Danny Jansen. Brian Hayes. Daggone it. Is this really going to be a 2 autograph break? John Means. Hopefully it's not a 1 autograph break, for heaven's sakes. You think it might be over. Might not be. Well, at least the variations have been good. That's a good sign. I hope we can get an autograph in that last box. So we are definitely going to need some last box mojo. Blue Jays. Chris Taylor. Framber Valdez. I don't think we had this one. Nope. Or if you hurry. Uh-oh. Rangers, rookies, black. If you're a Rangers fan, there you go. Tejada and Leote, black. Nice. Yankees. This is where Topps will have to adjust in the future. They're going to need to make sure there's... You would think. Tatis. I think they feel pretty comfortable in their licensing agreement. And I don't think Major League Baseball is ever going to go away from Topps. The problem with Panini is and always will be the licensing thing, Mount Castle. You know? Sixto. Pache. Well, for whatever reason, it's the same reason why Topps can't get the Topps can't get into basketball and football. You know, you have the exclusive license. And whatever you sign, Willie McCovey, nice. They might. They might. Last box mojo. Here we go, guys. Last box mojo. I'm gonna grab a drink. Let's get through this mojo. Last box. There's only a couple of us here. Oops. Sorry, camera. I gave you the bump. Come on, Auto. Box topper Auto. Box topper Auto. Everyone will the box topper auto. Box topper auto. Box topper auto. Ah, box topper, but no auto. Freddy's like, haha. Why are you being mean, Freddy? Why couldn't you just spin an autograph? Let's try this a different way. So I want to make, this is a box with a hit, so we're going to make that one the last one. So we're going to put all these backwards. There we go. So in theory, the last pack should have the hit. Why is Twitchmas having a fit? What he heard. Here, no. If you're going to do something, you can just leave these. That would probably be the most helpful here. I'm going to put the then and now back over here. Shut up. Yeah, I'll sort it when I'm done. Look at these people trying to make me work. What is the matter with them? Don't they know that I don't work? You don't open baseball cards for a living because you want to work. Who does that? Ooh, look at that. Oh, is that a Frenchie? Are we going to have to random that off too? That is a French. So we're going to have to random this one off too. There's your French back is the 2020 American League strikeout leaders. So here is a third random we're going to have to do. And that is a French. You can see it there. We surrender to everyone. That's what it says right there. I speak fluent. I don't know what that means. That's the Asian part of me that can't pronounce my L's, I think. Alec Bohm. Alec Bohm. Fruant. I don't know. Wow, ABD new HW champ of the world. What? Blake, is any of that English? Can somebody explain that to me? Is that young people speak that I don't understand? I know Blake is younger than I am by quite a bit. Well, it'd be better if you explain that. Wow, ABD new HW champ of the world. What is HW? Oh, heavyweight. Oh, it's UFC. Okay, no wonder I don't understand. So who is ABD? Antonio Banderas? By any chance, is that Antonio Banderas? I would. Come on. So it's OBS that's having the issue. All right, I think we're good. Oh my lord, this sucky thing. I hate this. Not gonna be mad. Not gonna be mad. We're just gonna make it through it. I kind of anticipated this was gonna be the night. Casey Mize. Bobby Fischer. Christian Pache. And keep going with the and. I didn't get to read the and. National League pitchers. This is another reason why when we started tag teaming I should have just finished it, because I kind of felt like this was going to be one of those nights. Brandon Crawford. Stalmont. Sandy Alcantara. Oh, and yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't understand. I'm old. What do you want from me?